Sun worship, it can be traced back to ancient times. Possibly back in the prehistoric days the Neanderthals worshipped the sun. Utu, later worshipped by the East Semitic Akkadian-speaking Assyrians and Babylonians as Shamash, was the ancient Mesopotamian sun god, god of justice, morality, and truth, and the twin of the Mesopotamian goddess Inanna. Ishtar in the Assyrio-Babylonian language, the queen of heaven. Main temples were in the cities of Sippar and Larsa. He was believed to ride through the heavens in his sun chariot and see all things that happened in the day. He was the enforcer of divine justice and was thought to aid those in distress. According to Sumerian mythology, he helped protect Dumuzid when the Gala demons tried to drag him to the underworld, and he appeared to the hero Ziusudra after the Great Flood. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, he helps Gilgamesh defeat the ogre Humbaba. Ut was worshipped in Sumer from the very earliest times. The oldest documents mentioning him date to around 3500 BC, during the first stages of Sumerian writing. His main temples, which were both known as E-Babur, which means White House, were located in Sippar and in Larsa. Ut continued to be venerated until the end of Mesopotamian cultureman was worshipped for well over 3,000 years. Ut's main personality traits are his kindness and generosity, but like all other Mesopotamian deities, he was not above refusing a request which inconvenienced him. Egyptian sun worship. The ancient Egyptians revered Ra as the god who created everything. Also known as the sun god, Ra was a powerful deity and a central god of the Egyptian pantheon. The ancient Egyptians worshipped Ra more than any other god, and pharaohs often connected themselves with Ra in their efforts to be seen as the earthly embodiment of the sun god. Ra, pronounced Re, represents sunlight, warmth and growth. It was only natural that the ancient Egyptians would believe him to be the creator of the world, as well as part of him being represented in every other god. The ancient Egyptians believed that every god should illustrate some aspect of him, while Ra himself should also represent every god. Ra was usually depicted in human form. He had a falcon head which is crowned with a sun disk. This sun disk was encircled by a sacred cobra named Uraeus. Ra has also been depicted as a man with the head of a beetle and also a human man with the head of a ram. The ancients also depicted Ra in full species form such as a serpent, heron, bull, lion, cat, ram, hawk, beetle, phoenix and others. His main symbol, however, is the sun disk. Native America traditions. In many Native American cultures, such as the Iroquois and Plains peoples, the sun was recognized as a life-giving force. Many of the Plains tribes still perform a sun dance each year, which is seen as a renewal of the bond man has with life, earth, and the growing season. In Mesoamerican cultures, the sun was associated with kingship, and many rulers claimed divine rights by way of their direct descendancy from the sun. Thanks for watching. I don't worship the sun, but we all should be thankful we have it.